Hey! Great student. I put JB Weld on it, and it just didn't hold up too well. But the zip ties are saving me. This is how the pros do it, by the way. Just...
Yeah, I think I saw Rossi doing that one time.
So here we are with Misfit Midget, Joe Ryder, and Pat's here, the guy I spent all my time at PIR with, so... There was a lot to learn at that track day. I was on my rear brakes too much, was centered in the center of my foot with my peg instead of being on the toe. I thought I was leaning really hard. I kept getting to a stopping point, and Pat was going, well, why don't you get down there? And I thought I was, but I wasn't. Smoothness on the throttle was a big one, especially in the wet. If you look at an inline four, you have all that horsepower way high in the RPMs, but you don't have the torque. And the torque that happens closer to 7,000 to 10,000 RPMs, that's what gets you in trouble and is more likely to slide the rear. And that was one of my mistakes when I wrecked. Trail braking, that was another. Brant was an instructor that taught a part where he pulled out a front tire and he pressed it down on the ground, and then he tried to kick it out from under that pressure, and it was kind of hard. And then he just set it there, and then he kicked out the bottom from it. And I thought that was a great way to look at it. If you want to have grip on the front, especially coming into a turn, applying just a little bit of smooth braking for trail braking. Don't just go out there and start braking in the beginning of the corner, because especially when you're letting off of it, it has to be really, really slow and easy. I'm going to be taking definitely a lot more track days, and now that I ran into Pat, it's going to be easier to use him as motivation to get back out there, and I know that he wants to help me when he can. He's a real nice guy, so...
Balls of your feet! Balls of your feet!
He knows my foot peg on the other side's busted up, but it's still like, well, you know, you got stuff you can work on still. Do better. Make some good habits. Set a solid foundation. I'll keep it brief for you guys. Thanks for watching and tuning in again and subscribing and commenting and liking. We'll talk to y'all later. Watch for perps.